finals? In my fantasy, more likely than you'd think. Hey Riku, thank you for popping in. As usual, game will start in a couple minutes here. Hey, hi, hello, I'm hopping on the hey, hun, haha, fun. I forget the name of your Lala every time, and it makes me smile every time I remember it. I did not get very far in with Momo. She's only level 12. I could have sworn she was a little further on. I gotta force myself to hurry up with this game, otherwise it's gonna take like 200 streams just to get out of A Realm Reborn. Past the main Gridania guide. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Figured I might as well load Momo in. Yeah, the first couple levels go pretty quickly, and you also won't be reading out the names, the dialogue in the game to your viewers the same way I am, so sorry for the lack of visual. I'm just getting Momo to where she needs to be for the next part of stuff and things. Oh, don't forget to collect all of your mail on your character, Riku. That way you can get the Menfina's earring, or Heidelin earring, or whatever it's called. I could start the regular part of the screen a little bit early. I know I usually start at 8:05, but what's the point in waiting? So, welcome back. Let's do some more stuff with the potato. A message from Emiria of Hurstmill, you say? I see. Oh, Albert, you fool. I'll deal with the stolen goods, worry not. Yes, I know of the boy, and his family. He once lived in this very town. By the way, you'll have to let me know, how the volume levels are. One day, he stole a handful of chamomile seeds from an influential merchant in the ebony stalls. You see, this boy had a sister, and chamomile was her favorite flower. Seeking only to make his sister happy, I doubt he grasped the levity of his act. Regardless, his parents felt that he had brought terrible shame to the family, and so they disowned him. Cast out of hearth and home, he grew desperate, and those who think only of survival think little of law. A common enough tale, perhaps, but no less tragic for it. And now you know the truth. The sister Albert loves so dearly is Emiria. Emiria was too young to remember when Albert left, so her parents decided to conceal his existence. However, word of the boy's banishment soon spread, and her parents were forced to move to Hurstmill to maintain the fiction. By now, Emiria surely heard rumors of her long-lost brother, although a gentle girl like her would never question her parents' honesty, and whatever faint memories she once may have had are long gone. But Albert has never forgotten Emiria. Despite the danger, I suspect he now keeps close to Gridania, refusing to leave his beloved sister a second time. I'll send Emiria some chamomile seeds, by ways of helping us to recover the stolen goods. If only it were as simple as returning them to the rightful owners. Sadly, Albert's crimes will not be so easily forgiven. But perhaps by the time these seeds have sprouted and their flowers bloomed, he will have found a new path. So what all of that was about, At the end of, and thank you for confirming the audio, Riku. I appreciate it. So, the mission we took at the end of last stream, it was this girl who kept being gifts by an outlaw, and she was getting a little freaked out, so she asked us to check in on it. So we fought the dude, and that's the brother of the girl who gave us the quest. And we have no more choice. Let's go do a story quest. Okay, that's the lavender beds. I'll do that I'll do that later. That's, like I mentioned last stream, the person you speak with to, make it so you can travel to the housing stuff for the Shrouds area. I hate this river. I should have just waited to go to the bridge, but I get impatient and I want to, like, cut through, except you can't, really. Alright, so this is the survey equipment, and this is a main story quest because this is introducing us to other areas of the Shroud. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? We're gonna give her back the survey equipment that the survey team got attacked and they fled and left those behind. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sight of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw those tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelves Wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. And the next one, which is a soldier's breakfast. Pauline at Gabinot's Bower needs an adventurer to cull the growing Anole population, as well as gather one of the Skelkin's eggs. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of Anoles on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked Anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th era, you see, forcing packs of the Skelkin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt and also serve as a warning to the Anoles to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thinning the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. Let's just have a food. Parasite Cleave. Gabinot at Gabinot's Bower is looking for an adventurer to deal with a parasite fungar infestation. God's damn you mushroom-headed, spinny-legged, spore-spewing abominations. Suck the life out of my precious trees, will you? Damn you to the 7... Oh, thank the matron. You look just like the sort to help me with this nightmare. My poor trees. Trees I have tended since they were scarcely saplings, I might add, have been infested with parasite funguars. If I let those pests have their way, my babies will be naught but deadwood before the week is out. Smear a little of this amber unguent on an infested tree, though, and the horrid creatures will drop clean off, allowing you to administer adventurer-style vengeance. Mwahaha! Did you hear that, you malignant toadstools? Your end is nigh! You'll rue the day you... My apologies. The wrath was upon me. Fear not, I am now quite calm. So the funguars, bastards that they are, have attached themselves into 3 trees. Once you ground these treacherous mushrooms into a pulp beneath your righteous boots, come back and tell me exactly how it felt. I kinda love this guy. I can respect this level of dedication. Decaying tree. A sharply scented liquid entrusted to you by Master Gabineau of Gabineau's Bower. One last one. I'm gonna return this to him because he does tend to have more missions. Or usually when you do one mission for someone in an area, there might be more. Well, did you take care of my funguar infestation? Yes, at last I can enjoy a restful night's sleep. I must say I'm glad to meet an adventurer of such talents. Just look at you in all your fungus-spattered glory. You have my thanks. I was right, he has another one. Gabineau of Gabineau's Bower fame needs a reliable adventurer to cull the ever-increasing microchew population. Soil despoilers. Ah, it's you, Momo. After the thrashing you gave those infernal funguars, I do believe you might be the very person to solve another problem of mine. Microchews. These vile little beasts draw their sustenance directly from the soil. Ordinarily, My apologies. That was a yawn out of nowhere. Ordinarily, the forest would be only too happy to provide, but these days there are just too bloody many of them. So many, in fact, that they're leaching every last nutrient from the ground. You'd think the soil was put here just for you and your microchew mates? Gah! I should go over there and... Well, I'm not really sure what it is I should do, but someone should certainly do something, and soon, before I apologize. The rage, you see, it takes over and there is naught I can do but fume and sputter. If you could see your way to exterminating the 8 or so of those soil despoilers, you would have my eternal gratitude. Once you've taken care of the microchews, I'd be grateful if you would report to Ealdfrith. You'll find him just outside. I hear the degradation of the soil has been as much a source of consternation to him as it has been to me, and I'm sure he'd appreciate knowing the problem's been solved. So let's go do a murder. Well, goodness knows there's plenty of them to kill. we're right next to him anyway, so let's go take care of these dudes as well. Let's see, I believe the nests are further up, I think. Yes. There's a Lullafell right by me named Tiny Guy. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. By the way, Riku, did you wanna... I was gonna ask if you wanted to join me on stream. I'm just... Lad might also join us, I'm not sure. The problem with, like, I would like to have you folks on stream, but most of the stream is gonna be me getting through story content and, like, reading everything out loud. So I don't know... Would that be too irritating for y'all? Okay. I appreciate it. I just feel like it might get a little boring for you eventually. Sorry about the wait here. I'm in voice chat now. Oh, never mind. That's my... Wait, there's a second one. There's one that's just for me. I completely forgot that. Oh no, are we playing tag? Here we go.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think we're playing. Sorry about that.
I forgot. Oh god, I had to mute the stream. That's all. There we go. Oh, I am dying. I need to stop the dying.
I'd rather you not die.
No, I need to stop the dying. I am the healer, you know? I think if I just brute force this, I might be able to win this. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh no, what happened?
I failed the first... I failed the first solo duty.
That's okay.
Holy shit.
I came pretty close to it the other day. Why do you show...
wacky.
You show us offline?
I do?
Yeah.
Why? Why am I in Excalibur? Hang on. How did I end up in Excalibur? How did I end up in Excalibur?
Oh, man. You're talented.
My passive kicked it. How did I end up here? This is a Pelican Town. Where am I?
Bless this entire fucking mess. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna read some stuff out.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah. You have returned. Now my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Sub Kemazam at the Bannock? And all eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. The perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. And let's turn in this other one, which... Yeah, it's somebody who's standing out... Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. You say you've slain a good number of those microchews? Well, that is a welcome piece of news. I was afraid old Gabino would take an axe in hand and try to hack apart the pests himself. Perhaps now his troubled mind might know some peace. You have my thanks. Alright, no other missions left. I didn't really feel like doing that one. I could do these other ones, but maybe in a bit. I'd like to focus on story for a little bit. Toad Margot. Bless. Who goes there? Oh, Momo, it's you. Another delivery. This melon-sized egg of a violent scalekin known as the anole is still slightly warm. For anybody watching on my side, there's going to be an ad in about 5 minutes. I'm not certain I should be the one to... By Novika, that's an anole egg. The troops would be glad indeed to see one of these at table. And you say Hero Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the anoles are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Momo. And... nah, that's... Alright. Hello, sir. Momo, thanks the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Spirit hold broken. Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirit hold. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. Any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali excursion in the West Shroud nary a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I beg you go to Spirit hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you'll help us. And of course, I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had better make haste. Okie doke.
Well, I can definitely hear you fine, that's for sure.
I can hear you now, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
My wife's headset has a microphone built, like it's just headphones, but it has a microphone built into it, so that's convenient.
Yeah. So, I don't think I have any viewers right now, but this is my buddy Lad, aka Garrett. One of the first folks I ever played FF14 with.
Also, as a status update, my hair is almost as long as Lad's. Actually, I think it's longer now.
At this point, I feel like we gotta get you just the Moogle slippers and the bathrobe and the shorts.
I actually looked for Moogle slippers when we were in Cafe Eorzea, and they do not sell them.
You know what?
Boy, would that have been great.
If we ever meet up for another convention sometime, and you would...
Okay, so what did I miss?
Well, that is here now. AKA
Oh, hi,
Garrett.
Vlad. Hi, Garrett.
Hello.
It's been a hot while.
It's been a very hot while. I decided to just grab a random quest on my list and then start going through it. And then it's like, sorry for making you wait 2.5 years for me to finish this.
Rip and Pip. Sorry, game.
Yeah. But yeah, it has been quite a while. I spent like an hour trying to remember how to play, and then trying to remember how to assign things to a hotbar that is not the currently active one.
Yeah.
But I got it all sorted out now.
Oh my god, wait, cancel. I'm returning back to Leviathan. Return back to home. Why can't I return back to home? Excalibur is not my home.
No, you definitely made Hahahun on
Leviathan.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Oh, hey, Tiny Guy's still here. Tiny Guy.
Riku, you gotta tell Lala your character's name.
Oh, right. So I decided to really play into the Lalafell like naming scheme.
Yep.
And it's, I'm gonna post it. I'll post it in stream mute talk. But hee hun, haha fun. I love
when
hell.
when I was playing Final Fantasy XI, I leaned into the Taru naming convention.
Yeah.
And my character's name was Duran Duran.
Oh my god! Wait, fuck! That's so much better.
God, that's good though. What was the name of that one Lala with the extremely fun name that used to play on Hyperion?
There was a lot.
Shed
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shed Noopy Poopy or something?
What? Fucking what? What did you just say to me?
No, you used to, Lad, you used to be the one that could just say his name at full speed.
Oh my god.
I don't even remember it either.
It was something like that. The syllables sounded
like
like that.
Shadanoopy Doopy Poopy or something.
Yeah, like I don't 100%.
I love him.
Yeah. It's one of her favorites to see players to see around just because of how fucking fun their name is to say.
Oh, that's a good point. I should actually go back to Limsa. Let's see, where's my return set to? The Crystarium. I think that's in the Shadowbringers place.
It is.
I'm in a place right now called Norvrant, and I'm like, I don't know where this is, but it's got level 75 mobs in it.
Yeah.
So it's got to be Shadowbringers.
Yep.
Welcome to Shadowbringers.
And it's got Lahi in the background, so I'm like, I don't remember, but I do.
You're in the Lahi. What else?
I am in the Lahi. Wait, no, I want teleport.
Oh, ding.
And
finally.
now I got not more donuts. Limsa.
Oh god, I love you more donuts. I forgot about calling it more donuts. I forgot all about that.
A habit. Do you remember? I don't know if this is like dating me too much, but oh my god, Limps is busy.
What else is new?
God, why can't I remember the name of it? Kurthus. Back even before Heavensward was out. Kurthus Central Highlands, I think it was. It was just a place where people would just spout puns for some reason.
I love that. That was definitely before my time. I got in about 2015. Like, either like the month before Heavensward or the month after Heavensward came out.
So I am very happy to discover that despite the years, Cirillo Longway is still idling here.
Yep.
He's still here. He's been here for what, like 6 years, just standing here?
Oh yeah.
Legend. Okay, so I'm gonna read. My whole thing with this playthrough is like being very thorough and showing folks the beginning of the game, so I'm gonna be reading some of the quest stuff out.
Yeah.
Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Hear it, Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. And time to go find some folks.
Tiny Guy was dancing for me while he waited for me to finish the fucking solo duty. That's so cute.
That's adorable.
Tiny Guy's my new friend, man. Where is he? Where is he?
I was gonna say, please send him a friend's request.
And he's a Sprout too. Like, obviously I'm keeping the Sprout tag just so I can have the Sprout tag.
Yeah, a great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good, Grace? An adventurer? Please, you must save the hero.
Save the here? Really? Let them get
Hero.
their own messes. Yeah.
Let them get them,
Wait.
honestly.
Hearer or here?
Hearer, as in hearer of the wood.
Oh, person who can listen.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
Clearly,
yours.
that's not me.
Oh, right. I don't have a teleport yet. Should probably get that.
So you guys are on the Primal Data Center, but not necessarily on whatever
Hyperion, yeah.
Hyperion.
We're on Leviathan. Well, I'm heading back to Leviathan in a second. I somehow managed to get myself on Excalibur.
Yeah,
I
still
don't know
you managed
how.
that.
So there's a wait. Oh, I get another free destination because I have PS Plus. Sweet.
Yeah.
Unable to. You are either not subscribed to PlayStation Plus.
Like,
I am, or your PlayStation Plus reward has expired. There was, oh, whatever. Maybe it's not letting me because I'm on one of them like free welcome back things. I don't know.
maybe, yeah. I never messed around with that on my PS5.
Okay, I remembered where to go to change the world, and I don't. Did you say we were on Leviathan?
Leviathan, yeah.
Okay.
Away, vile fiend. Away, I say. I
Ready for
defy you.
transport.
I forgot the
defy
controller
you.
makes the noises too.
The controller.
an
Oh yeah,
adventurer.
my controller's kind of close to the microphone, so anything that comes out of my controller might just you might just hear it.
I forgot how caked up the Moogle minion was. Like, genuinely,
Why did you have to say those words?
he's got a little dumpy.
We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual.
Going on over
and then
I
I'm
don't
not
know if
sure
I
what
like
happened.
it.
Yeah, that's Limsa.
Yeah, every Limsa has its own flavor, and this Limsa is unusual.
For some reason, I made this character on
You were sent to help?
Excalibur. What?
Fear you are too late. A ritual has failed.
This is
I
also a
must
little
needs
weird. If I
return to
walk
Britannia.
slowly,
The seed seers must know
I
of
can
this.
feel the ground in my hand.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the fucking. I love that little fun fact with the DualShock 5 or DualSense 5, whatever it's called.
It's just called DualSense.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm back in Leviathan.
All right, and I'm just in Limsa.
That thing was no elemental, but a
because
being
you're
born
on
of
different
darkness.
characters, I don't think you'll show up on my friends list.
The hero
No.
hath
Because it's per
languishes
character
alone
and
in the
not per
depths. You must
account.
help him.
Oh, that reminds me. Sure, did you want to party up?
We can.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cause you're on Lad, right?
Yeah. I have one character per data center.
Party members, friends list.
And I'm also going to have to remember how to do literally everything, not even just in the gameplay thing, but to like, I see your friend request and it's like, now I have to figure out how to
Oh no.
accept it. It's not that hard, it's just a trial and error. Oh my god, my friends are
Wait.
full of people who are not...
Wait. You're right, Shira. I've been playing on the wrong character this whole time.
Oh no. What character did you make that's
I forgot I had two hee-hee-ha's. God, fuck.
Oh, so actually, I just added you to the party. Now I have to get out of the party because I'm
Oh yeah. Yep.
I gotta do a story mission.
I'm
Sorry.
going through my friends list to see if the Chupa Palupa or whatever is on there. 'Cause I don't know if I ever put them on my friends list. I do have the other lad. I remembered Lad Russo. And I have somebody called Sneaky Steamweaver.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
That's a fun name.
Wow, wow, wow.
I forgot I was supposed to be reading this out loud. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble
I
one
have to
stole
do
a stone,
all this
that
again.
it might wake to life.
Oh, there's just an option to teleport to nearby Aetheryte, and it just figures out the closest one. That's
Yes.
beautiful.
All right, that's I got this.
see a blue thing, but that's a.
Alright, let's do it, Margaret.
Unless you show up on the map. No, I should be able to open up the party with it. I don't know. Oh no, I'm not in your party.
No, 'cause she's in the solo duty,
Yeah.
fighting mysterious black robed man.
That's what I did when I was in the other fight. What is it? I don't know.
Impossible! Never has the golem been so sorely tested.
Shit.
Spoilers.
Gotcha.
Also, there's a thing called fellowship in this, and I have no idea what that is.
They're very underwhelming. It's just another way to connect with more players.
Okay, because that didn't exist last time I played.
Nope.
That woman is no ordinary
It's a little
adventurer.
lame. It's a little underwhelming.
Central Shroud. Where am I? Central Shroud. Okay.
Oh, lad. Did you add hee hee hoon haha fun?
No, let me figure that out.
Gotcha.
Start social player search.
Damnation! He has
How do
eluded
I
us
type
yet
into
again.
the search?
Triangle?
Search conditions?
Oh, fancy meeting
okay,
you
yeah, here we
here.
go.
How are things?
I also have a keyboard for this, but I don't know where it is.
I'm love having the keyboard plugged in for Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I bought one just for this.
That's how I played it on the PS3 and the PS4 for so long.
Yeah, so I have it, I don't know, over there on the entertainment console somewhere, or maybe it's that box on the other side of it. I don't know, it's somewhere in this room, and I'll just find it later. Because this is just going to be kind of a one-off for me until I get back
More birds.
in March.
This makes it how many times a day?
Execute.
7?
So it says no results for haha hoon.
Their movements are beyond our fathoming.
Oh, it's hee hee hoon.
Yeah. H-U-N.
Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal?
It's hee hee haha, not haha hee hee.
I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst.
So, I have my other character, which is a Rogadin.
Yeah.
And
Withered.
it uses
The same
the
fate
the
hath befalled
lore-friendly naming
Emerald
convention, which
Moss.
means it's like 50% the letter Y or W.
Oh my god.
It is as we feared.
But his
Dalamud's
name
anomaly is
Swift
affecting life in the
Estigin,
Twelfthwood.
and it takes a lot of people a while to realize what that is.
You mean the disturbance in the ethereal flow?
Something like that, and then I think I
The
named
very
my,
same.
one of my
The
Makotes,
Garleans have a lot to answer for.
I think
The
it was like
imbalance
MI2,
they have created is plunging the land into
MI,
chaos, just as Louis Soir
MI
foretold.
with me, and it was Long Dong. He was a
It's no
pirate.
wonder the primals have started appearing.
Me long
Lick me
gone.
Long Dong. And I actually got
Time
the
is against
fucking
us,
slap
but
on the
there is
wrist
still
from
hope for the
Square
land.
Enix to change the name.
We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last.
Because
Agreed.
They took away my fucking name.
Yeah, so
Wah!
I'll play as Swift, and people would just look at it like, oh yeah, yeah, but then sometimes because it just looks like a Rogadin name. You know, it's just
Stupid
a
things.
pile of
Yeah.
Y's and W's.
Those stupid
and then sometimes
things
people
happen
are
to be
just
the
like,
very latest
"Oh, I get it."
Charlian innovation. Show some
That's
respect.
funny.
But they're so uncomfortable
I don't remember
and
what my other
ugly.
character is because I don't really play the other
If you
characters,
ask
I play the
me,
first
they're an
two.
improvement over that mask of
I have
I
yours.
have them if I need them.
I have silly elf to play as characters, like, for RPs, but that's about it.
Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet.
Oh, I might have to improve my
I suppose you're
targeting
right.
settings.
Now that I think about it, the 12s
I
would
were
barely
control, I
recovered
had
at
it, like,
all,
for,
and the
like, the,
Gridanians still have the same old
bunkers.
problems.
It's just the
Aye,
the
along with
logic
some
of
new
it.
ones.
Maybe it's because I'm
Just
not
in case the
using
Ixla and
Bethesda
Garuda
now.
weren't troublesome enough,
And
the
it
Sylphs
will
just
target it,
had
but
to go and
normally it's
invite
like I want
Ramu,
to press,
didn't
like,
they?
You just press like X or whatever. And it
Yeah.
targets
Do you ever
the
think
most
about those
relevant character,
adventurers
but
who
maybe
fought
'cause
alongside us?
I have to
I
live
do.
through that.
And then 5 years seems like
Gotcha.
ages. I wonder what's become of them.
It'll be a learning process.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I never could understand how controller worked. I did it for a little bit. I tolerated it, but I always went back to keyboard.
I always find it
Yida, look.
more helpful for like combat once you spend the time to get your crossbars all set up because everything
Golly.
is accessible instead
And
of
this
like
is
the
what
first 4 or 5
exactly?
items.
Yet another disturbance
and
in the
also the
ether,
movement
and
is a lot
freshly
easier over there, so you can just,
manifested
like,
at
follow
that.
the
It seems to be
Absolutely.
emanating from
I guess it
Lifeman's
also
stump.
comes to how long
We
I've played
must
just
hurry.
keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I mean, I played it for like 4 years or something.
And this is where we met
Really
them
like
for the
tried
first
controller a
time.
bit, dropped it, but nowadays I just play everything on the PlayStation if I can.
Once I get
Unless
my
it's
hands
a
on my
first-person
PS5,
shooter.
I think I will be like getting used to doing like controller. Like obviously it's not gonna be my preference, but like if I'm just laying in bed and playing on my TV, yeah.
Are you alright? Your eyes
So
glazed over for a
I used
while
to have
there.
it set up on the Steam Deck, but I don't own the game on Steam. I just have a regular PC. So I had to
Yeah.
do
The
all
good
of that
news is
nonsense.
that the hearer
But
is
now, because
unharmed.
I'm capable
Somewhat
of being
dazed,
very
yes,
lazy,
but whole of mind and
I
body.
can just
The
play the
bad
PS5
news
version on my
concerns
Steam Deck,
everything
like
else.
playing through the PS Portal thing.
Oh, that's right.
Because Steam Deck is
Lest you
PS Portal,
forget,
right?
the
So
12's Wood is the domain of the
I can just connect
elementals.
to my PS5
It is
and
by
play. I
their
guess I can't
leave
do it
that
on the
man
road.
abides in the forest
But if
and
I'm at
avails
home, I
himself
can
of its
still play it.
bounty.
Yeah.
The
You
ground
can
which
still
the
lay in
dungeon
bed.
occupies is no different.
You see, from my
Having no
room,
more
I look
use
and
for the dungeon,
I
the
move back
Gridanians
into
sent a
the
hearer
bedroom
to
a little
offer
bit
the
to
place back to the
get
elementals
bedroom, so
by
like I'm
way
okay
of
with
the right of returning, which
playing
is
stuff in
essentially an
bed.
expression of
Oh
gratitude.
yeah, because you don't even have to.
Alas, he
Like if I
failed
were
to
to do
complete the
that
ritual
without,
for
like I
obvious
use the Steam Deck
reasons.
as a just a
Whether the
controller.
poor,
Yeah.
Instead of
while
just
the
the
poor
TV to
soul
get
cannot be
melee.
blamed for this,
Yeah.
the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and it is the very last thing
Oh, right.
Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood Eternal Guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety, and send for his peers to finish the rite. What's up?
I felt bad. I thought we were talking over your cutscene.
No, I set you folks' volume a little lower.
Gotcha.
And I muted myself.
I was almost bang on with the whole. She just muted us and carried on.
Well, no, because I didn't want to lose you guys' chat entirely, so I just made you a tiny bit quieter and muted myself, so I wasn't interrupting your conversation.
Oh yeah, that works.
Because I don't want to not have you folks on the call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, we just need a fourth Lalafell, and then we
Yeah.
just gotta roam dungeons, or 3 Lalafells and a parent.
Yes.
Because that's the thing, right? Is whenever you're doing a dungeon and there's 3 Lalafells and a tall walker, it always feels like a parent and kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like
There's just no way around it.
With just like all 3 of the different like child leashes on them.
Different colored
Like
child leashes.
snarly. Exactly, like
Because
snarling.
white mages do
fighting
have a
things.
child leash, right? It's just they can only use it on one person.
Yeah, rescue.
Get back here. Get back here.
Get back. Tosses you in the hole. You've been bad. AoE standards get pulled into the hole. When I was learning how to play Astro up to level 90, I barely used rescue. I let them learn on their own.
That's the only way to let them actually.
Exactly. That's how I learned as a sprout.
Okay. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Elliston. Ah, but where are my manners?
Every mount seems to have its own vibration.
I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is
I have a dual
Yida.
on my desk. I should try that out.
Papalimo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, I can fly because I'm in an old area.
Yida, give me a hand, would you?
I can't fly in Norbrand.
That's Quittersonic.
Wait,
They've shortened down all the aetherite currents.
Wait, there was something familiar about you.
made them closer to the
Could it
ground?
be that you are...
No, it's
Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till you meet again.
and 4 aether currents.
Oh, okay. There's like 8 or 10 regions.
Yeah, it's 8 or 10 for the current expansion location,
Oh, okay.
and then like the previous one gets done. This makes a lot more sense that I have all these side quests.
I have a bunch of side quests, but some of them are like raid related, and I don't want to do it.
All this happening inside Spirit Hold? 12s preserve us. Who was that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, and if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mione. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Oops.
This one is part of Omega. New King on the Block. This is a Monster Hunter quest for Rathalos. I never actually did that. I never did that quest. The Burden of Knowledge. Ooh, this one. Oh, that's a main story quest. And then I have the... Hello, dog. I have the Diabolical Bismarck and Thok Around the Clock, which I think are just unlocking
the
trials.
Extremes. Yeah, it's unlocking the Extreme. I forgot how good like some of the naming conventions for like the quest lines are.
Oh yeah, it's really impressive.
Turn these two in. Back down to having no more quests.
Okay, I gotta get to, I think, at least level 15 to get this. Wait, what am I doing?
Hunt everyone down. Hunt you down.
Where are we going now?
Welcome back, Momo. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern if ever there was one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues, aka the golem we fought. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service.
Momo's back in Gridania.
For the first half of...
Thanalan, I think.
Hey, hi, hello. Yes, I'm turning in another story mission.
You're good.
For the
I
first
think you're
half...
about to get the airship, I think?
Yeah, because I think I first have to have the party here.
Yeah.
For the first half of your reward, I will give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoine whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. So in-rooms give us a couple different things I'll show in a minute. For the second half of your reward, I will offer you another path to fame and fortune, guild levs. Guild levs are records of the various requests we receive from citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake.
Damn it, the fucking guard just stole my kill.
Contrant is our guild lev official, or levmeet, here at the Carline Canopy. I've spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over the proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Momo. You have made Mother proud. I suspect great things of you, young lady. Yeah! Yeah, recommendations, da-da-da. You know, I really hate the fact that the picture you shared of this damn Moogle, you're not wrong in saying that he's got a booty.
I'm not wrong!
And I hate
He's
that.
got cake!
I hate that so much.
He has cake!
Hate it.
he's not afraid to keep let it all out.
I hate it so much.
So that quest is done. I should grab this teleport.
Okay. Impressed by your progress, Mione wishes to send you on to Bent Branch Meadows, where you will find further opportunities to learn. On to Bent Branch. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out there at the Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin in the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the village via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to invite yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. What's going on?
Well, it's just congratulating you on making it through.
Aw, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go into that inn room and drop off all of my clothing from the very... as much clothing as I can. Into the armoire.
As much clothing as you can without getting banned.
Into the armoire. Because, all the stuff I have from... when you start a new game, or... Okay, that's irritating. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, when I started the game, I was mailed a bunch of stuff that I'd gotten over the years. Because that always happens with new characters. And, all of those items are taking up a lot of room in my damn armory chest.
Yeah, I remember there being a system where you can take them and turn them essentially into glam.
Yeah.
And stash them away, and I'm like, oh no, I don't remember how anything works.
See, Lad remembers the days when glamoring used to be a royal pain in the ass.
Not only that, but you didn't have a chest. You had to keep the stuff.
Yeah, you had to keep it.
I don't miss those days at all.
I
was there for it.
It was very... No, I was going to say it was very cumbersome.
I was there for it, but I wasn't, up to that point in playing the game for that.
Yeah. Well, that's why, with the Free Company, we used to have Dungeon Fungeon. Where we would go into I'm gonna go fix my items real quick. Because glams were such a pain in the ass, we would just dress in whatever we wanted to look like, even if it was level 1 gear, and try to do a dungeon as usual. Often undersized.
Yeah,
no, Lad did a couple with us a few times.
Interesting.
Now, was that before or after they let you violate the level cap?
I don't remember.
So I have my glam set up for everything except for these gloves. So I just have a casual outfit and then giant metal gloves.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't remember how to do that.
On the market board, you could buy something called the Emperor's or Empress's new gloves.
You can also purchase those for usually a lower price in
I just don't
I
remember
probably
where it
have them
is.
somewhere, and I just don't remember how to glam onto them.
Oh, in the inn rooms. One of the
Okay.
inns.
Wait, it looks like you can just do it from a. Oh yeah, it says this feature may only be used in inns. I can set it to anything. I can set it to Adept's gloves. I can set it to some of these things. Crystarium gauntlets, crafting gloves, stuff like that. Does it still cost you to do stuff?
Glam
Yeah,
prisms.
catalyst, grammar prism.
Yep.
There's a
This
bunch
will
of
work as a
those.
stopgap.
There's a bunch of glamour prisms in the free company chest.
I probably have like 7 million of them somewhere. Oh, I need to fix this. My ring is like about to break. Repair. Da, da, da. You are not high enough level to repair that.
So,
I need 62. You don't have to change it. Oh, my goldsmith isn't a high enough level
Yep.
to repair that. I used to have everything at the highest level and I could just repair everything. But
I
time's changing.
stopped repairing. I only
here in the
used
inn
one,
room, we have
like,
access
one other
to
person
the
for
same stuff
repairing,
you
and
would
that's
have
during
access to
a single
in
raid.
player
During
housing,
one
or
savage
some of
bragging,
them.
like, we
So
all
the
were, like, our
Equestrian
gears
plays
all
music from
going
the
down,
game.
like, and we all chipped in for this one
The
guy
bed
to like repair all of our
lets
stuff
you log
mid-match.
out, and when you log back in
I
after
remember
having
there
put your
used to be a
character to
thing where,
bed
like,
on a
to do
bed,
either repairs
it does a
or
really
like
cute
materia melting and all
animation.
that stuff,
The
you'd have
Unending
to
Journey
level a certain
plays
job after a certain point.
screenshots,
But you
or
could
I'm
also
sorry,
do it for other
cutscenes
people.
from
They could
stuff.
like hire
Yes.
you to do
So
it.
any
And now I think you can just like
cutscenes we've
materia meld from
seen
an NPC for free.
so far,
Yeah,
something
no,
like
it
that.
still
throughout
it
the
still
entire
costs guild
game,
to materia meld.
Yeah.
we
And if you do
can
it for someone else, I
rewatch
believe
here.
it's free.
Toy chest. You.
Yeah, no, I've
So
only
I
done
don't
that
have
once.
any
I've
on
always just
Momo,
paid
but
my
Kel
fee with
has a
the
bunch
NPC.
because you can
Yeah, it's just
unlock
convenient.
minigames usually through
Exactly.
holiday events. The armoire is where you can put clothing that you are given that are
The
intended
toy chest is very fun, by the
only.
way, Shira, if you haven't looked inside of it.
Oh, I know.
I'm not sure
I
what
don't have any at present. On Momo, all of my mini games are on Kel.
Gotcha. I've only just found out about the mini games.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. I spent a couple over the course of the almost decade I've been playing Keldred, I've collected a bunch of mini games.
Yeah. I know, what is it? Fafa is hitting his 10-year anniversary, I think, soon? No, this year is 10-year anniversary. I will actually have to get a celebration going. For his 10-year-old... Oh my god, he's turning 10 this year.
Oh man, I have to figure out how old Lad is because I remember when I created him relative to the date of the game launching.
Oh jeez.
So there is a slight... There is kind of a way you can figure it out if you go through like the lodestone and look through your achievements. You can see like when your first achievement was unlocked.
Oh, fair enough. I could do that. It looks like August 20th, 2013.
Oh
Goodness
God.
gracious.
So 6 months from now he turns 20, or he turns 12?
I was saying he was a 20.
22.
Bro
Yeah,
is
he turns
22. He could drink. Give him a beer.
I did show my wife the wine bottles on the back of that chair inside the free company hall.
Oh my god.
That stuff's been there for years.
Yeah.
You think it's finally aged?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's aged like a fine wine, which is great because when I bought it or when I crafted it, it was a shitty wine, or it was a poor wine, I should say, and now it's a fine wine.
Let me see. Let me go find Fafa's first achievement. This is gonna be an interesting Fafa move.
Why does it only show one for Keldred?
What?
It only shows one achievement for Kel. No. I've been playing Kel for a long ass time.
Yeah, it's showing me 2021. Wait, what?
Okay, well, something's a little fucky wucky.
Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Start my oldest. Oh, yeah, that's strange. Close to home is telling me 4/14/2021.
Oh, wait, when I go to another part of the screen, when I go to the achievement section under her character
Oh,
things.
yeah, 'cause I'm looking at my quests. That's weird.
So the first ever achievement I got with Kel, and I'm pretty sure I must have had her for a little bit before then, was August 5th, 2015.
I I think I have you actually beat Shira.
Oh?
My oldest is June 14th. Do I have you beat? June 14th, 2015.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh my god.
by like a couple of months, yeah.
Yeah, that's my first achievement was Storyteller, which is complete 10 unique quests.
Yeah, that was also my first. Bless this mess.
Oh my god. When did I
Okay.
get fucking Ultima Weapon? Or, when did I beat Ultima? Oh my god, there is...
Alright, so, I'm gonna admit it, y'all. I'm not really feeling this stream thing tonight. Like, I can't seem to keep focused, and, there's no one actually watching, so I'm gonna bow out today, and I'll be back, probably Wednesday with something. Possibly, I'm thinking about doing more crime scene cleaner. But, yeah. Thank you for, thanks for watching the VOD, I guess, and for Riku for having popped in. Good night, take care, stay safe, and until I talk to y'all again, have a good one.